Just a lot of good things going on, a lot of energy in the city, and it's so wonderful to see a beautiful sister like this that'll help just take the baton and run with it. So just show these folks some love, y'all. Let's support the Malcolm X Grassroots movement. For us who eat fish, go over there and get some fish, because it's going to support the independent black school that's doing the work for us and treating our children like they should be treated. So let's support the Malcolm X Grassroots movement. In fact, let's give a big round of applause for the Malcolm X Grassroots movement, y'all. They've been holding it down for us. And again, I turn it back over to our hostess with the mostest.
Thank you. Thank you so much, family. This is the unofficial family reunion of the year. If you don't see anybody in a whole year, you know you're going to see them at the festival, right? If you ain't seen nobody May through June, you know you're going to see people at the festival. I did that backwards, right? April comes before May. June, right? So yes, most definitely. Thank you all so much for being here. The energy is beautiful. The people are beautiful. If you can, come up front so I can take a nice picture of you. Can I get everybody to hold up their power fists, they Freedom Land fists, they Malcolm X fists, so I can take a picture from the stage, because this will be my host tradition. Umoja and Billy, Tatu, everybody say Freedom Land!
Freedom Land!
Give thanks. Shay, thank you all so very much. We are going to give out a shout out to the Malcolm X Grassroots movement one more time. Please support the table. Go get a t-shirt. Go sign your name. That's free. Go get a fish sandwich if you're hungry. We just need for you to support us. Support this beautiful festival. People look forward to this. They travel from out of town. They spend their money to make sure that they're here because it's lovely. Look around if you haven't noticed. It's nothing but good light and good love and good energy all around at the Malcolm X Festival.
Waiting all night, dear, trying to find some inspiration, wondering if it will appear, so I can ride away. Did anybody here feel they need consultation? Take a piece of my advice and just feel. Survive all the feelings, I don't wanna lose it. Survive all the feelings, I don't wanna lose it. Survive all the feelings, I don't wanna lose it. You know when the feeling is right, Jeff on drums.
All right, this is Kylie Akuno with the Black Agenda Morning Shot. I'm here with Akinyele and Umoja with the Malcolm X Grassroots Movement and professor at Georgia State University. Akinyele, we're here at the 22nd Malcolm X Festival. We know there's other festivals alive with the Malcolm X Grassroots Movement taking place today in Oakland and I believe in Dallas, New York City, Washington, D.C. Tell us about the political significance of these festivals in honor of Malcolm X.
Festivals are very important. Malcolm X was assassinated in 1965, and in the 1970s you began to see activities memorializing Malcolm X and standing up for his birthday. I remember even before that, when I was a young man living in Compton, California, we didn't go to school in 1968 and 69 on Malcolm X's birthday. So it's important to keep the memory of Malcolm alive and for it to be done in a grassroots way and not by corporate sponsorship, but to kind of represent the political principles of self-determination that Malcolm promoted, of a united front to oppose the forces internationally, to affect our people internationally, and to connect with our brothers and sisters on a Pan-African level. That's part of what Malcolm represented. And so these festivals all represent that flavor. Even in the cultural artists, as you mentioned, I'm a professor, so I gave an assignment to my students to come to the festival today and look at the themes of Malcolm's thinking that are reflected in the festival, whether that be looking at and appreciating the culture of our people on the African continent, because nationalists before Malcolm talked about going back to Africa and civilizing Africa. So now we celebrate and we learn from the culture of our brothers and sisters. Whether they see things we oftentimes don't think about, but Malcolm in his last 11 months of his life promoted the leadership of women and talked about the progress of a people is determined by the progress of women in the society. So I was hoping my students will be able to see women fully involved in this program and in leadership in a variety of capacities. So besides the traditional things we think about Malcolm in terms of self-defense, self-determination, building a united front, we want them to also, I want my students to appreciate these other aspects of Malcolm's culture as it relates to our struggle today.
Speak more on the united front and how festivals like this, I mean, we know they bring together so many different aspects and sectors and political tendencies of our community together. How does this serve that function to kind of bring folks together to think about and do other things?
Well, we actually had from the inception of this festival, even though it was sponsored initially by the Malcolm X Grassroots, by the New African People's Organization, the Malcolm X Grassroots Movement, we wanted this festival to be more than ours. And so we've actually had the Rastafarian community, the Nation of Islam, we're right across the street from the West End Mosque, which was a community of Jamil Alameen. They've always been included in the programming of this. We've had Pan-Africanists and socialists and even grassroots elected officials who've been involved in this festival. We haven't allowed endorsement from politicians who didn't represent the grassroots interests of our people. When some have tried to come here and campaign, we said no, this is not the place for that. But those who've been consistent fighters for human rights, they've been allowed to have the platform and speak on behalf of our people. So by us doing that, we hope it's an example to other organizations to not be sectarian, and this the type of broad unity that's necessary to confront the enemies of our people's human rights and self-determination.
All right, I want to thank you on behalf of the Black Agenda Report. Thank you.
Thank you, and keep up the good work at the Black Agenda. Another people's voice. Ashe.
All right.
Free the land.